In this video, I'm going to show you how to redeem the Cashu tokens for Bitcoin on the Lightning Network using the Minibits wallet. Um, Basically, I designed these cards to carry a little bit of Cashu with them, if that makes sense. I don't know, like basically, I vibe coded this thing out of a blog post that I had, idea that I had, where it just like prints these pages like clean and nice. I did this before, like by hand, but I had to like cut and paste the QR codes that I made off of like I don't know, some program that I use off GitHub. This is much easier though. Like I just download the Minibits wallet, go over the warnings. It is custodial by the way, so it's not your keys, not your coin. But I mean, you really can't do more than 500 sats, which is below the dust amount. So I created my wallet profile. Sorry. There's my Lightning address. And you really should back this up, even though it is not your actual keys. It kind of gives you uh, almost like a practice on how to use Bitcoin wallets or how to like back them up, because you do use the BIP39 words. It's 12 words, and there they are. Now, of course, you never want to show your actual 12 words seed back up to any wallet on a video, right? Like obviously, uh, anybody who has those words can spend the Bitcoin that's in here. So obviously, I'm not going to keep a lot on here. And there's also this backup thing where you can copy this and save that somewhere. I haven't really used that. I've only used the 12 words. But make sure you get those 12 words when you download this Minibits wallet. And sorry, I'm going to rewind that though. You click the receive button there. It's like right here, right? Receive. And then you scan it. So I hit that scan button. See that right there. And then I just scan that QR code and it gives me like this happy birthday message and 100 sats. So that's how that works. Basically, I created a website that makes this pretty easy. Now, obviously, I printed this out like at a like a professional print shop, so it looks a lot cleaner than you would normally get like in your house printer. But it gives you the basic idea, and that is my example of how to use the Cashu wallet. And I'll show you more about the website in just a second. So I did this on Shakespeare.diy, and it's right now the URL is cashew-cards.shakespeare.wtf. But I'll probably change that at some point. I don't know. Get a real URL. I'm still trying to figure out the Cloudflare, but I digress. Basically, here's the page here, okay? And you do need to pass or paste in these Cashew tokens, and I just get it from the Minibits wallet. There's other wallets too, but I like the Minibits wallet, so that's what I used. You can use other ones, and to find them, you can get them at Awesome Cashew. It's actually a GitHub repository, and here's like several wallets here. There's I don't know if this one works anymore. I don't know if this is updated, but basically here's all of the Cashew wallets that are currently available. I'm using Minibits. It's my favorite, and I like this one because it is both on Android and um, the iPhone. So it's on both, and then it gives you this disclaimer. It's basically for research purposes. Do not use it with large amounts of eCash. And I really like that disclaimer because again, this is not really custodial Bitcoin. It's more like a tool to make it easier to use Bitcoin and to transfer it offline. And I use that Minibits wallet, the app, to get this Cashew token. And it begins with CASHU, and then all of this gobbledygook right here. This one's for 100,000 or 100 sats. So I think that's about 6 or 7 cents right now. I'm not exactly sure. Then you push this button and it lets you design the card. Now, I think I do have some bugs in this. I just vibe coded it this morning, but it gives you the basic idea, and I do need to work on it some more. I think I have to like maybe this might be upside down and some other stuff, right? But you can also upload your own photos too if you want. So if you don't like any of these, you can just add your own. And yeah, I would totally do that. I'm going to play with that later. Let's say I want this to be the front. That'll go there. And then I want this to be the inside cover. And then here is the QR code with the 100 sats. And this is made from the Cashu token that we pasted into that earlier field. So unfortunately with this picture, it's not going to look very good. Um, so like, see, this kind of like gets in the way here, right? But um, what I think I'm going to do instead is I notice that if I just say, to Mark from Toshi or something, like it'll say it down here. And I think that looks a lot cleaner. I mean, that's debatable, I guess. Uh, Ideally, I think originally I had it like on this side, but somehow it got switched. So I think I need to fix that. I think it would look better over here, but I just didn't get to that. And I will put that in. I don't know, like next time I work on this, I'll try to make a note of that. But basically, you can print this now from your printer, and depending on the quality of your ink, it'll give you like, well, it'll look either professional or janky depending on how good your printer is. My printer sucks, so like I get these printed elsewhere because like it just doesn't look very good. And I don't know, I'm thinking about selling them. We'll see. But you can totally do this on your own, and I wanted that to be the case because I want people to use these to help teach people how to use Bitcoin. Because I like, just the idea of giving them something that can physically hold with their, two non AI hands. And this is actually drawn by an artist named Bit Pop Art. He did the actual art. It's not AI slop. I swear he's done it. He did it by like pen and paper, and then he colored it. And right now I just have these uploaded, but I do intend to add more of these designs. I might even make some myself. I just think it's kind of fun. And then you click on this preview and print. And I should go back to the edit design. If you wanted to, you could like change the color of this stuff. Like the QR code changes somewhat, like at least, I don't know. I don't even know if these work exactly all the way, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. We will go to preview and print again. And it gives you directions on like how to print it. I guess if you do it double sided and do the short edge or something like that, it'll print it like to where you can fold it. But I couldn't get that to work for, well, whatever reason, right? I'm gonna print this here, and this is the way it'll print. This is actually 2 pages. So what you can do is, or what I think I would do, is just print them both, and then I would put these together. And now that I look at it, like this one, like one of these looks like it's actually upside down, but like, um, yeah, I think that like this one's upside down, so I might have to fix that too. But you could always cut it and paste it onto like the back of this if you wanted to, or like tape it, or I don't know. Probably like glue sticks were good, or 2-way tape. Like I said, I have some bugs to work out, but basically, this is a printable 5x7 card. I don't have envelopes, unfortunately, but like you can pick those up pretty cheap at like Walmart or something. They're just 5x7 cards, and when you scan that, like I mean, that's what I scanned earlier with that example, and the person gets 100 sats, and you can do up to 500 sats, maybe more, but I haven't really been able to get more than 500 sats clear enough to scan. But that's basically the tutorial on these Cashew cards. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Um, I want to make this as user friendly as possible. Like I said, I gotta fix some stuff here. Like this shouldn't be upside down, and there's a couple other things I need to fix. But it works. Like, and that's what's cool. Like I had this idea to like make these cards with the blog post, and I actually ended up I did put it in GitHub, but like it was manual. And what's cool about this is like this, vibe coded website now gives me the ability to save a lot of time, like cutting and pasting and stuff. Where, um, well, at least I when I fix it, I'm assuming like I'll have that fixed and I won't have to cut and paste anymore. But basically, it saves time to where now I just have like some software that pretty much does most of it, everything aside from like generating the token. And I didn't really want to do that anyway. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And most importantly, print these out and like give them to your kids and your nieces and nephews and stuff. I think this kind of stuff is important to get people to like think about what Bitcoin actually is and not worry about all the quantum FUD or like I don't know whatever they worry about. And I don't know. I just want to like show people that Bitcoin's money, and I think that we should do things that helps them understand that. And hopefully, Cashew cards helps them understand that Bitcoin is peer-to-peer electronic cash. Thanks for watching.